contractor who saw something while working in Alaska, but still works closely with a government agency and wants to remain anonymous.
I do know that there are consequences for coming on camera. They are still involved with a U.S. federal agency in aviation, and they've got a lot to lose.
In 1999, this unnamed witness and 2 other workers were sent to repair a navigation beacon near Cold Bay in Alaska's remote Aleutian Islands.
The navigation system at Cold Bay is very critical, and so when that navigation source is down, it can lead to a lot of delays, and plus it's used as a waypoint for flights that are overheading Cold Bay as well. It was our very first day going out there for this retrofit, and you can see volcanoes and glaciers every which way, not a cloud in the sky.
The over 9,000 foot tall Mount Shishaldin towered on the horizon.
My coworker and I are parked in the truck looking at the Shishaldin volcano when a silver metallic shiny disc came at a high rate of speed approaching from the right. We watched it probably for about 5 miles, took just seconds to cover that distance, and then came to an abrupt sudden stop at the base of Shishaldin.
They say they gazed in astonishment at the stationary shiny disc for over a minute. The disc then makes another rapid move.
Suddenly it shot vertically up in the air towards the top of the volcano, and again it stopped there abruptly for a minute, maybe 2 minutes, and then it zoomed off and didn't leave no contrail. I mean, it was just gone. I don't know how the object did what it did, but I seen it with my own 2 eyes.
Now, I've heard this before, and as he's telling me this, I'm actually starting to get chills because I am now reliving several other events where people have told me the exact same thing. I think the observables here are instantaneous acceleration. I think it's hypersonic velocity, and maybe even transmedium travel, if it did indeed wind up going from an atmospheric environment to a near vacuum environment.
Eventually we looked at each other and said, "Did you see what I just saw?" And we both agreed we'd seen what we saw and went on about our business.
The technicians also agreed to stay quiet.
We've talked about it amongst ourselves over the years, but we've never talked to anybody else for fear of retribution or getting our clearances pulled or something such as that. There's no potential upside. Many people, until they've experienced it or witnessed it themselves, are disbelievers. They think you're crazy or something, but having seen it, that certainly made me a believer.
Elizondo believes the time has come for all civilian pilots and contractors who have witnessed UFOs to come out of the shadows. But can he get anyone to take action?
Cuando aparece algún objeto que nadie quiere transportar,
enviaré un esqueleto humano en su ataúd.
lo mejor es dejar que los expertos se hagan cargo.
Conduzco desde que nací. ¿Qué puedo decir? Soy genial.
Cada reto es ganancia.
Hoy no tendré contemplaciones con nadie. Ofertaré hasta que todos queden fuera.
Guerra de envíos. Inicia guerra.